are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between New York City and the Dominican Republic. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Ben Zobrist now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
First offering on its way. First pitch of the night is taken for ball one, and we are underway from Kansas City. One and one the count now. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. And Beltre throws on to first for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Vic Hall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Ozuna is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cruz sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Gene.
First delivery to him on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Hall loves it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is skied into short left center. Judge is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Sanchez sets his sights. Here's the 1-2. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to Canerco will be in time, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Jose Bautista. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Sosa is going to get there. One down. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he swings right through it there. 2-1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Sosa moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Paul Konerko. First pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
First baseman, Edwin.
Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your ace swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch of the at-bat. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. There's a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Marcell Ozuna goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And Konerko will tuck this one away, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Freddie Freeman will step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Right fielder, Freddie Freeman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. First pitch on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Over the bullpen and gone. Digging in, Anibal Sanchez. First delivery to him on the way. Pass is short for Segura. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Zobrist. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Oh, 1 count, and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Liner toward right center. But he will run this one down in right center. A tough L. Big.
Wages weren't going happy about that. That means you're working hard, but you're making more money.
Again.
Third baseman.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Zobrist has it. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. Two gone. Now to the plate, Irvin Santana. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Vic Hall. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Striding in, Jose Bautista. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Cruz has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box. First delivery to him on the way. Little dribbler up the first baseline. It's foul, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bullet back up the middle. Oh, and he misses it. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Into the box now, Paul Konerko. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Freddie Freeman.
First offering on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Freeman has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base hole,
well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Ready now, Gene Segura comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hall is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Standing in, Nelson Cruz flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Late that time for a strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Breaking ball called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ball and a strike. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Sanchez gets his sign. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss as he chased with. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Aaron Judge will start off the 5th in this one.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around.
Segura gets down on the ground. Great play. Safe. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner, and Judge is off and running. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw goes over to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ben Zobrist. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Fouled away. Judge over at second. Sanchez first with no outs. Zobrist with a 1-2 count now. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. Ready once again. Thick Hall. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Popped him up. Sanchez is there. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Way in front of a great slider that time. There's a line drive base hit to left field. Through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ready, here's the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Sliders in for a strike.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run. First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cruz moves over. And that's the third out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
2-0 now. The 2-0. 3-0 now.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off ball.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And this one's in the dirt, and he's safe. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Marcell Ozuna is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Encarnacion stands at first with 1 out. 1-1 pitch is a curveball just off the black. 2-1 now.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Sammy Sosa becomes out number 2 this inning. Comes set and the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Freeman is going to get there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Riding in once again, Freddie Freeman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Cano has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's big Aaron Judge. First offering on its way. Smoke toward third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Now a bunt attempt here. Encarnacion. Right there. Step on the bag for 1. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking. There's Robbie Cano now.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Hit back toward the mound. And that's through for a base hit. And the no-hitter is gone. Now at the plate, Irvin Santana. Textbook sack bunt situation here. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone Allow him to get the bunt down and take the out at first.
The tag, and he is out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Shin Segura. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Jose Reyes will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here. It's a pinch hit now with one away. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Digging in once again, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and one strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting two swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after it.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he struck him out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Yeah, now this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having two strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the hard window.
Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. And now Bryce Harper. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a walk in his last trip. A ball and no strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now the 2-1. Strike 2 swinging.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Sanchez coming up on pitch number 71 so far. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Up and in for ball 1. Started that swing a bit too early. 2 out, nobody on. Outside, 2-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Jose Bautista. He'll start us off in the 8th. Drilled on the ground to short. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
That last at bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400+ feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's
a swing and a high drive to right center field. Ozuna looks up and get your groove on. It's into the party porch for a home run. So coming to the plate, Paul Konerko. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Strike one to start the at-bat. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did that.
This is skied into short left center. On the move is Ozuna, but he won't get there. It falls in. So stepping in, Freddie Freeman. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. He doubled his last time through. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. So 1-1 home. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. The 1-2. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, Anibal Sanchez. Fourth plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Charlie Blackmon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 19.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Drilled down the line. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And the runner will score from first. And they are going to let him come all the way around to score. And that is pure charity right there. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's the second out. At the plate, Vic Hall. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Popped him up. Reyes moving to his left. And that ends the inning. Will Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Coming to the plate now, Sammy Sosa. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. 0-1 the count. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Miguel Sano will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. No balls and 1 strike. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2. He's got to run.
And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Sliders in for a strike.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider. Keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat fastball.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So here now is the pitcher, Urban Santana. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Vladimir Guerrero moved out into the on-deck circle, so that'll signal the end for Santana. Roberto Ozuna enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. High pop-up. Zobrist is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back. And